everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to a layout for the scrap room, playing with the 49 and market, also using a sketch from series 11 of 30 Days of Sketches. There is a copy of the sketch as inspiration. Doing my own choice today, nothing specific for the scrap room except for playing with the Flavors of the Month kit, which I love. I love me a good 49 and market, and we've had a lot of them lately in the Flavors of the Month kit, so if you also are a huge fan of 49 and Market, I highly recommend you get the Flavor of the Month kit because it's way worth it. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there for a second, so I had to pause my recording. So I got some awesome frames in my Flavors of the Month kit. So if you're not familiar with Flavors of the Month kit from the Scrap Room, you could basically get 4 mini setups of 4 different collections. You get 2 pieces of coordinating cardstock, 3 pieces of pattern paper from each of the collections that are in the Flavors of the Month kit, as well as the embellishments. And so with the 49 and Market collection, you're gonna get I can't remember. I'll let me look it up here for a second for you. But I am playing with, so like I said, day 17. Yes, day 17 from March of 2023, which was the series 11 for 30 Days of Sketches. This sketch by Christine Harden. I loved the 3 kind of frames, and so I got frames in my kit. I'm also playing with some of the paper add-on and the embellishment add-on. I bring those in as well, so you'll see those here. I really like this rusty red color, and I want to make that my frame for the entire layout. So I'm gutting that, and I'm using this awesome pattern for the background, and then I'm using, so technically it was 2 frames, but you know how the frames sometimes come with like a punch out part on the inside? I'm using that as a frame as well. Who says you can't, right? It's a white box. It looks like a frame. It doesn't look like scraps. I'm using every little bit that I can, and I'm not ashamed of it. But playing with that, so I'm going to take, I was going to make the pictures skewed to take up more space, but then I ended up not liking the way that looked, so I ended up straightening it out. But this is 49 and Market's Vintage Orchard, so there's a lot of like very fall themed things. I've got these photos of my son hitting a basketball with a golf club. Don't ask, I honestly don't remember. 2015, but my husband's a goofy guy and my kid inherently just is goofy, and so I'm pretty sure we were helping maybe clean out some things at my in-laws, and we were outside. It was a beautiful fall day, and my son was very into golf. We actually were able to convince him to give up his passy by getting him one of those plastic golf sets. It was like instantaneous. Like I couldn't get him to give up his passy. And we happened to be walking in a Michael's one day and they had a set for $5. And I said, and he wanted it. And I go, then give me your passy. And he called it his ba. And he immediately pulled it out of his mouth, handed it to me, and I was like, okay, this is gone. And that day it was like, no worries anymore. So I've got these cute pictures, and so it's kind of going to be a grid style. I really liked the part of her sketch where she had kind of almost like labels above and below each photo cluster area. And so, so that was embellishment add-on, was the laser cut elements there. I'm not ending up going to using them. I have enough in my embellishments that I won't need to. That I won't even need to dip into that. So, but I did play with the pattern paper add-ons and all that. So make sure you go check out the shop. If you haven't already, grab it if you can. I highly recommend always getting the embellishment add-on, the pattern paper add-on, because it just makes your Flavor of the Month kits stretch. And then if you want even more, you can always add the Shots of Life kit and the card kit, because that's also going to coordinate. I'm actually pulling in some 49 Market rub-ons that I had in my stash. I have a decent stash of 49 Market because I don't know if I've said it enough. I love 49 Market. I love the look of all of their stuff, and a lot of their things are so versatile. Like, you could use these rub-ons on anything, mix them with any other collection. Simple Stories goes well with it. Lots of other collections have similar colors. They always have really great embellishments, like chipboard pieces that are very versatile, very generic, so that you can use them for any theme. And so I highly recommend looking to 49 Market if you haven't already. If you haven't, you must be living under a rock. I'm just kidding. I love you all. But adding some rub-ons behind my photo clusters or my photo frames for a bit, just to beef those up and just to kind of enhance the background some more. But with the Flavors of the Month kit, what you're going to get is you're going to get some ephemera bits and some acetate pieces. So I'm going to use those acetate pieces as well, and you're going to see those and a few chipboard words. And you're going to get a variety. You might not get exactly what I got, but you're going to get something. So the acetate pieces I got were a couple leaves, one bigger sprig that I put on the left there, the left bottom, and then a smaller one I put on the right, and then the butterfly moth. So like I said, I really like that really rusty color, and I love that 49 Market always has like the full branding strips. So to bring that like label element like in the sketch, I just cut up the branding strip, and that's what I use to layer on the top of that top left photo frame, and then the bottom corners of the two other photo frames, and then the ephemera pieces that come with it I just kind of layered behind. The one frame I got with all the layers that just looks like stacks of paper I really like, and that's the one on the right. But then I'm trying to use up some stash items, always, and used up some nice chipboard that black that look like they have white stitching to do golf question mark, because he's golfing with a basketball. But here's some close-ups. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the Facebook group for all the challenges and stuff this month, and some great inspirations for some old kits and the new kits. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.